Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. So if you guys didn't know, Brawl Talk is on the 22nd, unless they've changed it, but Brawl Talk is really soon. And before Brawl Talk actually happens, I want to make a little prediction or just a little bit of concept. I like making concepts, so I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. So let me start with what actually made me think of the concept. So the Brawl Talk somewhat got leaked, and hints have said that there's going to be a brand new Hypercharge event. And I want to make my own concept of a Hypercharge event. Who knows? It may actually be the concept for Brawl Stars. I mean, I don't work for Brawl Stars, but who knows? Who knows? So I call this Hypercharge concept. It's an event. It's called Hyper Frenzy. So the key features include Hypercharge Rifts. Okay, I might have copied a little bit of Fortnite, but hey, it is what it is. So to start, I don't actually know how this Hypercharge event is going to work, because keep in mind, half of the brawlers in the game have a Hypercharge. The other about 25% do not have a Hypercharge. And then there's another 25% which are new brawlers, which also don't have the Hypercharge. So I would say right now there's about 75% of brawlers who have a Hypercharge in the game, whereas 25% don't have a Hypercharge. And in order for a Hypercharge event to actually happen, that means the brawlers who don't have a Hypercharge cannot be used in the event. For example, if you take a look at the Godzilla event, only selected brawlers had mutations, and only those brawlers who had mutations were allowed in mutation game modes. Or if you played a brawler without a mutation in the mutation game mode, then first of all, you're an idiot. Second of all, that brawler would not have a mutation. I hope you understand what I'm saying right now. So for example, if we take a brawler like Mortis, he has a Hypercharge, therefore he can be played in the Hypercharge game mode that I'm about to tell you guys. However, if we take a brawler like Mandy or Carl, they don't have Hypercharges, and therefore they will not be allowed to play this brand new Hypercharge game mode that I'm talking about. So to start off, there is a new map mechanic, and it's called the Hypercharge Rift. So when randomly at random times at the map, a brand new teleporter will spawn. If you step into this teleporter, you have to wait for 3 seconds. Once the 3 seconds happens, you will teleport to another teleporter on the map, and this will give you your Hypercharge. I know it sounds kind of weird, and there is no visual game representation. However, one thing I realized in Brawl Stars is there's Hypercharge boxes. That's a modifier. So if you go into the training grounds, and you not really training grounds, if you go to the friendly battle and you click modifiers, there's a modifier that says Hypercharge. And if you click this modifier, it makes it so that when you're playing solo showdown, every time you open up a box, it will give you your Hypercharge. I know it sounds really cool, but this could possibly be the Hypercharge event, but I feel like that's gonna be way too basic. So instead, take on my Hypercharge Rifts. So just to make sure you guys understand, teleporters, they're now going to be Hypercharge teleporters. You step inside the teleporter, you get your Hypercharge. This will happen randomly. So a random teleporter will just spawn out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere. However, these Hypercharge, you have to wait for 3 seconds. You have to wait for 3 seconds and you step into the teleporter. I feel like this might be a little bit broken, especially in games like Brawl or Hot Zone or Heist, especially Heist. However, I feel like it's going to be really cool. But then I realized it's going to be way too broken. So maybe we're going to have to limit it to about 5 or 6 or 7 Hypercharge Rifts per game. Or maybe they just don't get that Hypercharge. Instead, they gain a different ability, or maybe even another ability. And that's why I call Hyper Mutators. So on top of the brawler actually getting their Hypercharge, they will also get another mechanic. And it's out of, I've only made 4 mechanics right now, but if you guys want me to make more, just let me know. The first one is a speed buff. How about all players on their team will receive 20% speed boost. The speed boost does not stack. Don't worry, guys. It doesn't stack, okay? But they will gain a 20% additional speed boost when they step into the Hypercharge Rift. Keep in mind, the Hypercharge Rift, of course, you'll get your Hypercharge, but that's only for you. The speed buff, the mutator, will actually work for your whole team. So you only get the Hypercharge, but the effect of the speed buff will happen for your whole team. The second mutator I made was Explosive Chaos. This makes it so that every single attack that you have, or maybe every super will cause a splash explosion, kind of like a bomb, let's say dynamite bomb, but of course it's not going to deal that much damage, but it will knock back enemies. So every super you get will knock back enemies. This is going to be very weird for some brawlers in the game. I know, for example, like Pam, imagine throwing down your turret and it just makes a big explosion. I know, it's kind of cool. was Hyper Heal. Activating this Hypercharge restores 50% of your health and gives you a shield. Kind of like an Edgar gadget or a Gus shield. One of those type of shields. And then Siphon.
What? We're flying to Philadelphia. Oh, hell no! That's hell no!
Siphon, I've always wanted this to come to Brawl Stars. That's why I've been riding Mortis's star power, the one that gives him Siphon upon kills. But if you guys don't know what Siphon is, basically, you kill someone, you gain health. Also, what about, because of the new event, we have game modes with a twist. That brings me on to my next point. Imagine Hypercharge Gem Grab, Hypercharge Showdown, Hypercharge Brawl, Hypercharge Heist. Every single game mode will now, okay, maybe not every single game mode, but like, you know what they did for the mutation event, where selected game modes would have the mutation thing on, the mutation event thing. And also with the Demons versus Angels season, they had the brand new Chaos ability on selected game modes. The same thing will happen for this event. Hypercharge game modes would happen on some of the game modes. But just so you guys have some free stuff, I love it when games have free stuff. Honestly, I'm making me sound broke. What the heck? But how about a Hypercharge Pass? This is something Brawl Stars has never actually done, and I'm honestly surprised. I don't know if they don't want to copy Fortnite, or if they're just too lazy, or if they've given away way too many free stuff. But how about this? Imagine this. We have the normal Battle Pass, but now a Hypercharge Battle Pass. So I don't know how this is going to work, but for every... Let me make it like this. Every single time you step into a rift, that will give you XP. This XP will go towards your Hypercharge Pass. And what you can do with this Hypercharge Pass is you can buy the brand new Hypercharges, because if you guys don't know the brand new Hypercharges that are coming in the Brawl Talk, I've literally predicted them already, so go and check out that video. Link will probably be in the description. If not, just go onto my channel. I've already predicted those Hypercharges. But don't click off this video. Keep watching, guys. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So the brand new Hypercharge Pass will have tiers. Every single tier, let's say, requires about 15,000 XP. Every single tier will give you a brand new Hypercharge for a brawler for a brawler's Hypercharge that you don't actually have. If you have all the Hypercharges in the game, I honestly feel so bad for you. I feel so bad for you. This event isn't really going to help you, but then again, you're paid to win, my boy, so it doesn't really matter. However, the new Hypercharges, you will get their Hypercharges. So if you guys, I'm going to give you a quick example. So let's say tier 1, you unlock Mandy Hypercharge. Tier 3, you unlock Bow Hypercharge. And then the final tier, let's say, will give you a Hypercharge skin. Maybe the Bling Rico, maybe the Godzilla, but a lot of you guys already have those skins. So maybe a brand new Hypercharge skin would be very, very cool. I don't know which brawler would get a Hypercharge skin, but I kind of want a Kenji or Stu skin. They can't really do Mortis or Edgar, although they're like the favorited brawlers in the game. I love how I said Edgar's the one of the most favorited brawlers in the game. However, I would like to see a brand new Hypercharge Pass. That would be absolutely amazing. However, a lot of you guys know Brawl Stars love competitive or like leaderboards. You know, every single time there is a contest. For the Demons versus Angels, there was a contest. For the Toy Story thingy, there was a contest. So also a Hypercharge contest. But don't worry. Wait. Hey. Guys, don't start attacking me. I know you guys don't like contests. A lot of you guys don't like contests. But don't worry, this contest is fun. Trust me, guys, it is fun. So you can earn Hypercharge points, and these points will go towards your contest. Each contest will last one whole week, because a lot of things I realized during the previous contest is we did not get enough time. I'll be honest with you. 5 tickets per day. Some of us have actually got things to do. Some of us actually touch grass. I know it's rare to say this, but some of us actually touch grass, and therefore we haven't got time to be playing the contest. So why not make the contest the whole week, and you have all the time to play? The contest is basically the same as, so it's going to be, let's say, Hypercharged Hot Zone with the Hypercharged Rifts. It's going to be basically that, and each week is going to be something different. Hypercharge Gem Grab, Hypercharge Hot Zone. There's not going to be any new game modes. However, there is going to be this, and instead of gaining like instead of gaining, what's it called? For the contest, we received demonic star drops, and for this contest, we received pizza. So you guys are probably wondering, what currency am I going to give you guys for your rewards? Well, instead of getting temporary rewards like pizza, demonic and angelic star drops, you will receive exclusive rewards, including player titles, or hypercharges, or hypercharge pins, player icons, and so much more. I don't know. But Brawl Stars is gonna have to be really creative. That was literally my concept. Tell me, guys, did I cook with this concept, or did my concept suck? Trust me, I put a lot of work into this, guys, so please give me your honest feedback. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Please subscribe, because this took me a very long time to create. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Peace out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just a little bit of a conclusion, because I said a whole lot of chunk in this video, so I'm gonna give you guys a real quick conclusion. So my whole idea or whole concept is Hypercharge Rifts. This is a unique concept I've made. So the teleporters will randomly spawn on the map. If you enter a teleporter, it will automatically give you your Hypercharge and a Hypercharge boost, or another ability which I have discussed already in the video, so I'm not going to discuss it again. There is also going to be a free pass which you can unlock. Well, you don't have to unlock it. I mean, you can buy another additional pass to get more rewards, but the basic pass will give you a few rewards, including Hypercharge pins, exclusive icons, exclusive emotes, etc. Brawl Stars can just implement this idea, although it may be a little bit too late. A lot of people have been saying there's going to be second Hypercharges. I absolutely disagree with this, because look, the current Hypercharges have not, every brawler still hasn't even got a Hypercharge. So why would they waste even more time by creating second Hypercharges for every brawler? So I think my idea is, it's a concept, by the way. It's not going to be the official one. It's a concept. But I'm kind of excited to see what Brawl Stars do. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Now for real, subscribe. And here's going to be the outro. By the way, guys, join my Discord server. My Discord server is actually up and running. So if you guys want to talk to me, especially if you guys want to play with me in Brawl Stars, don't worry, I play with my fans all the time. So join my Discord server and we can play together. Voice crack goes crazy.